how relevant do you think that this course is for mid to senior professionals who are either looking to upgrade themselves, A, or B, transition into an AI product manager role, or C, essentially to build something themselves?
I think all the three aspects this course is covering. The theoretical bit, there's a true merit app wherein you have all the modules, whatever AI really, so modules related to AI or how to launch a product within a week and all the documentation videos is there, which you can always go to refer. It's like a Bible, and then you can read it as your convenience. And then for product building, the best way to learn is through doing something. So I have been part of courses wherein the mentor would come, he would give the session for 1 hour, and then post the session, there would be some questions, and then what happens that people often forget those frameworks and all. Learning those frameworks, but applying those framework is more important. Once you start building the product, you get to know what frameworks to apply, why we are applying this framework, even the slightest of the. So I worked on health score. So I thought it is a very easy thing wherein I can make a form and then finally I can arrive at a score. I will assign some. So the logic was simple. There was some importance given to the question, and there was some scoring given to the answer what customer is inputting, and then the question importance into the answer importance. We arrived at a final health score. But as and when I started getting feedback from few set of friends and families, so I realized that they thought ये तो बहुत सिंपल है, आप फॉर्म बनाया हो, स्कोर आ रहा है, इसमें आपने मेहनत क्या किया है. Then as and when I started to get feedback, I realized let's shift from form to a proper maybe a low code or a no code tool, make a proper UI, and then arrive at a final health score. I made a proper UI and then arrived at a final health score. Then I sent those the beta version of the app to my friends and relatives, and then they told, अब इसमें क्या आपने किया, आपने तो बस एक UI बनाया है, उसमें फॉर्म है और आप हेल्थ स्कोर ला रहे हो. Then again I went back, reworked. Then I thought, why not make it conversational, wherein it will help,
Hmm.
wherein people will engage more. And finally, when I shared the conversational bit, finally I realized they are convinced. And then in the first two iteration also, they told कुछ तो insight आना चाहिए. There is a health score, but why you are not saying why my score is good or a bad, and then how can I improve my score? What things needs to be done related to my lifestyle and all. So then I worked on insights also. And then finally the product that I have worked in is conversational form, and then finally you get a health score, and then how you can improve your health score. But future I have a planning wherein basis the health score you will also be recommended some wellness program.
Makes sense. Makes sense. No, that you've put it together quite nicely. And I think one of the things you mentioned, a pain point of a lot of us PMs, which is uh, how to make customers happy by also showing them that a lot of work has gone into what we have been
Yeah.
for them to feel that this is some work that we put in. Superb, superb. Thanks, Vishal, for this section and very valuable feedback you've given us. Last question, would you recommend this course to others?
Yeah, I will recommend this course to others, and surely people should join this cohort, any of the cohort, and then Talvinder is there, but it's more of a peer learning. It's about you also, wherein if you show your intent, then only you can learn. If you think the course will do everything for you, there's no course in the universe wherein they will put in your effort. But if you don't put in your hard effort, it will not be fruitful. So the course is up to the mark, but it's up to the learner also to put all his efforts and then get a complete outcome of the course.
Absolutely. Could not agree more with you. And on that note, thank you, Vishal. This has been a good conversation.